Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing? We're here today to review Mon Ami, or Mon Ami. No, Mon Ami. That's how it's pronounced. And this was really, really good. When I first saw it, it's like a wacky comedy with elements of horror and stuff in it. When I first started seeing it, where they were at the place of work and they're cute blonde, I immediately thought of a movie I saw, I think on my vacation, Massacre in Aisle 12. Okay. Which wasn't anything like that. And then I mentioned with the review of Massacre at Aisle 12 that was like the great Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And then in my review, I think the writer contacted me. He said he wrote it years before Tucker and Dale came out, and the movie wasn't made till years later. And then he said I was far too generous by giving it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, Mon Ami, we showed that at the Erie Horror Fest years ago. We judges loved it. And, I think I can't remember if that was my first year of doing a movie schedule, so I wasn't sure where to put that. And I ended up picking it for a late night movie, and I think that was perfect because you try to get like some of the funnier ones, like Mon Ami or Call Girl of Cthulhu and Killer Rack for your late night ones. Yeah. And it was funny because I was working the front door selling tickets, and at the Warner Theater, which. It's a beautiful theater. Erie has one of the old school movie palaces that was built by Warner Brothers. I think it was opened in 1931. And it's just like a classic theater with a giant screen. Sits like 2,200 people. Anyways, me and my buddy were selling tickets up front, and it was just too hot. They had the heat cranked up because it's October around here. It can get cold. And it was well after the movie started, so I told the other guy, hey, I'm going to walk around and check on things and try to get out of this lobby where it's too warm. So I went past the auditorium, and two of our regulars came storming out of their theater pissed, saying, oh, they said this is a funny movie. It's not funny. And I'm like, what? And I poked my head in, and there's a scene. I can't really describe it to you, because if you haven't seen the movie, me describing it, you won't think it's funny. But I poked my head in during this one scene, and the whole theater burst out in laughter. And so these guys should have waited a little bit longer. Now, I thought it was funny from pretty much the get-go. But, I think that became the fan favorite, and I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should have played it earlier in the day, but so more people could have seen it, but it also worked as a late-night movie. I'm pretty sure I'm Facebook friends with the one guy involved in it, but... it's a really good movie. You can actually, I think you can rent it on Amazon Video, but I bought a Blu-ray copy from those guys because I really enjoyed it and kind of support them. Now, I haven't kept up with them to see what else they've done, but yeah, Mon Ami is definitely worth it. Jason might put I'll send you a link for the trailer that you can put in underneath the video when you post it.
Yeah, and you could probably share with that guy you're friendly with and stuff like that.
Right.
But I really it's like one of those, I mean, like I said, the comedy, there was comedy there. Well, first of all, at the very beginning, they do like, something I started to see more and more in movies, they do like I don't know, like a Facebook chat type thing or something like that. A lot of times when they show that in a movie, they type the text. It's so small.
Right.
I mean, if you're not, like, have your eyes right against the screen, but no, it was really big and huge, and you could see what they were saying, which is great. They need to do that more often.
Oh, by the way, we should mention the plot.
Yeah.
Is these two guys work at, like, a hardware store. They get pissed at their boss and decide to kidnap his daughter and hold her for ransom, but things go awry because they're a couple of bumbling idiots, basically. And you'll see in the trailer, there's a really funny scene when they put on their masks before they go to kidnap her. But things go awry, and it kind of goes a little bit different than you expect it to. Yeah. But it's really good.
Well, that's when, I mean, I think that they should have been more paid. Whenever they first started doing, there's plot and stuff like that, and when they first started doing the kidnapping thing, that's when it really starts getting funny.
Right.
They should have stayed a little longer, though. But, I mean, you have to have patience and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, because, like I said, the whole audience was laughing. And that year, I think that became, out of the people that saw it, it was their favorite movie of the fest. So they missed a good movie. They should have just stayed.
Yeah. But of the crazy the crazy mash you mentioned, one guy looked like Nacho Libre. The other guy looked like one of the guys did a reference from one of the Pungent Stench albums for God, Your Soul, For Me, Your Flesh. So,
right.
I mean, if you know Pungent Stench, you know the Kind of Math. But they even have it on here. But it's really a lot of fun. I mean, it's for the Horror Fest, it's done like, there's been some other bumbling kidnapping movies. There's one I saw, I can't remember, and well, I think Ruthless People was a kidnapping movie, wasn't it?
I don't know if I ever saw that one or not.
That was back after, well, they were talking about Touchstone, Disney going R-rated. They said Mickey Mouse be up saying the F word and stuff like that.
Right.
They did Down Out Beverly Hills, and Ruthless People, I think, was after that. I think that was a kidnap, but I haven't seen that since it came out on video, but that was a long, long time ago.
Now, people remember, it's a Horror Fest, we get a lot of independent films. So, yeah, it's a low-budget movie, but it's good. It's like, I don't care about budget as long as it's a good story and a good movie, and, they did a great job with
they
everything.
Did a great job. I mean, it was like, they did a lot of visual tricks with how the film was shot. It was like, it was a high-octane movie, though, but, I mean, on a lower budget. It's shot on video, but they have some great scenes of slow-motion work and, the way they did some of the...
Freeze frames.
Yeah, and not with the Jay's Gals band, no. Not with that. I had to say that.
Oh,
and,
speaking of which, before I forget, when those guys were playing Boston, where Harold worked at this one place that they would fix the equipment for these big bands that would come in, and... they had the keyboards for the keyboards for Jay Giles' band, and he told him when the guy came to pick up his keyboard that he was kidding around saying they're gonna change the music for that doom 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 to be all fart sounds.
Oh, that'd be funny. And he worked on that famous robot that was on the trending video to the
the Atlas robot.
Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool.
But yeah, definitely check out this movie, Mon Ami.
Definitely, it's really good. It says. On that tagline, it's two friends, one plan, no clue. It's very, very good. I mean, a low budget doesn't matter as long as the story's good and stuff like that. But I mean, I think it was hit at the Horror Fest because of the violence and the gore and stuff, along with the humor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's one of those movies that are fun where, they get in a situation and they keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper and crap. As long as it's not you. They're like... Boy, I mean, my life kind of sucks and stuff like that, but at least I'm not that in this situation, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or like the movie Crumb, where you see the movie about the underground filmmaker Robert Crumb, and you see his family. It's like, it starts, because I've seen more people talk about it. His family's so screwed up that it starts to make you appreciate your family more and more. You thought your family was screwed up. His family was far worse. So, are you about?
I'm about done.
Okay. Done. So, I give the movie 4 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. And it was fantastic. So until next time, please take care of my allegiance.